today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. So a heck of a start to this, and we haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, Tim? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now. You, yellow. Stay.
Love, they go play action now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Love now on second down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levers doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they like to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed two. He only got one. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. Give them 18 on the play.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, Love.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Jones.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. A big search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On third down, Love.
This completes to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Jones.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Right. Edo blue. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Yellow, go. Right through. Jet. Ready?
On fourth down, Love.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Packers first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Right, kick.
An inside give to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Right, 38.
Now Love. This is caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Jones going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing. Love rolling to his right. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. There he goes, right side! And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, a touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. Love now to pass on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
Going for it, it's Mitchell.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing.
They've got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
First down, going to the air with Love.
Flushed out right.
That's taken in by Watson.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
To throw now, here's Love. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
To the air again, Love.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 49 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
By until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
And
that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. On 1st and 10, Love.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here's Love.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Now Carlson for the extra point.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Packers 17. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
They didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Play fake. Here's Love.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Black, red. Hut, hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Love looking to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Running right, Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
43 rail. Set, go.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Set.
Love.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Love from the gun.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones from 6 yards away.
And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Ready.
And the Packers first
Shot,
down.
17. Check.
Up the middle, Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And now they're in the hurry-up. Love, they go play action now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Hurry.
There they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Steal. Watch out now. 50.
Love now. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
31.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And some room to maneuver. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere.
losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
A 53-yard attempt.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10.
Guard red. Ready?
Love. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Yellow.
Love looking to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's